Okay, hello everybody again. This is Sweet coming at you one more time from the Game Throne, and this is going to be episode 2 of Theme Hospital. It was just too much fun, so basically thank you for liking and watching the other video. I want to do one more of those for you if that's alright with you guys. So I literally have just left it open. It's exactly where we left off, and I do apologise for two things. One is in the last video I accidentally cut off some of the screen. I've noticed, and now as you can see I fixed it. And also, what's the other one? Audio as well. I am struggling really badly to get this to not sound like total shit. I can either have it so that my voice comes through as it actually sounds in real life, but there's a high-pitched whining in the background, or I can have noise reduction on it, which kind of makes the voice sound a bit tinny, but you're not having to listen to that high-pitched whining. So I think for now, that's the lesser of two evils. If we can get this channel to 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers, I will purchase a new mic so that you don't have to put up with it anymore. Thank you. All right, so let's get started. And the music comes right back, and it feels good. So, this is level 2. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I do have to go out soon, so bear that in mind. And as the levels get longer, I can't promise that I'm going to be doing a whole... what am I after here? This. A whole level per video, because that's quite intensive, so just bear that in mind. Also... Alright then, so we're going to start our hospital off now, and hopefully we get to see a couple of new diseases. Oh, what a tune, new disease. Oh god, I wish that YouTube didn't have such strict monetization and licensing problems. That would be sick to have playing. Then again, the music in the background is good enough as it is. So this is all much the same as last time, so I will skip through... Son of a bitch. I will skip through some of this to speed things up. But, do the usual, drop in a GP's office, put all the gubbins in. Oh. I'll try to keep these videos relatively, not short, that's the wrong word, but, so they're not just full of absolute shit. So let's buy ourselves a handyman. Ardent train wrecker, remarkably polite and genial manner. Listens to the radio, rash and easily distracted. Well, let's get this man right here. So we're at our GP's office, then we're going to bang right next to it, general diagnosis. Annoyingly, it doesn't fit in a nice smooth corridor. Again, we'll start popping these out pretty quick. And we'll be forced to open the hospital soon. Oops. Dickhead. Now, another way to save a little space, you can run your benches alongside the different rooms. Let's get the doctor is in the house. So, don't need a nurse yet. So our hospital is now going to force open due to the fact we've had too much time. But that's okay, we've got loads of money in these early levels, so it's not too much to worry about. If I do that, oh, there we go. So, the doors are open, we've got doctors, but you'll notice I only have a little bit of space. I don't know if it's this level, but later levels we can purchase more land. Treatment, so what we've got here, done that one, done that one, done that one. Ward takes up quite a bit of room. So we're going to use this corner space here, oh we can't. So we'll see if we can get away without the ward for a little bit. We don't want to put... I know what we'll do. We'll build staff room there. Have you ever noticed, no matter where you go, if there's a pool table, wherever you go, fucking, there's never ever enough room around it, ever. It's like some kind of unwritten law, and I've put the plant in the way of the TV. So we're doing okay for money. Everything's looking pretty good. What was I trying to build a minute ago? We're going to need the pharmacy. That's an early treatment option. So let's use up this other side. Your team has discovered a new condition. It is TV personalities. Cause, daytime television. Symptoms, delusions of being able to present a cookery show. Cure, a trained psychiatrist must convince the patient to sell their TV and buy a radio. Well done, we've just cured our first patient. Delicious. So we're going to hire a nurse for the pharmacy. And I suppose we should probably put a few more chairs down. Benchy, bench, bench. Click. Look at this. Drink that down. Happy as Larry. Your team has discovered... Okay, we already saw Uncommon Cold in the last episode. If you haven't watched that one, go back. While I'm talking about that kind of thing, please do all the things that YouTube has asked you to do. If you guys don't subscribe, then that means the videos don't get seen by other people, which means the channel doesn't grow. So anything you can do to help me out is very, very much appreciated. I really want to get this to 1,000 subscribers. As of posting this video, I gained 1 subscriber, but obviously recording this video, not posting. Gained 1 subscriber from last time, which is great. 1 more person seeing this channel, fantastic. So big shout out to Dave for subscribing. But we want a lot more than that, don't we, folks? And if you want more videos, you've got to share this video, get other people subscribing too. Get on that sub hype! Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. So what's next to build? Again, these first few levels, they're all kind of the same. It's when you start getting some of the more interesting diseases that it gets a bit cooler. So we really do need to get this ward. Later levels, you need to worry about how much heat the heaters are putting out. Is it too hot, too cold? You kind of get away with it. The Minister for Health has expressed a wish to visit your hospital. Would we like to officially buy that bitch? Come over. Let's hire another nurse. Another ardent train wrecker. Apparently that's like a job title or something. Enjoys river widening. Enrages insects with deodorant spray. Enrages insects with deodorant spray. Sly, cunning, and subversive. No. Enjoys fart surfing. Dedicated to helping people with a smile. Well, I'd be smiling if I was farting. Alright then, so we can open up a research department. That's a good thing. But first, let's put a shitter in. Will the shitter fit like so? Nice. And can we put the door like somewhere? Why is there a window in the oh, better staff room. That's why. Right. Facilities. Toilets. Let's try again. Good thing we've actually got a toilet now then, because I'd be pretty pissed off if I was the Minister of Health and I came in and there was no fucking toilet. I'd be pissed off anywhere where there's not a toilet. And then what was the last thing? Ah, the research department. So, wait, did we build the inflation clinic? No, we did not. Though we haven't had anyone with bloaty head yet. Oh, this guy wants to quit. Let's have a look. I'm fed up. Pay me a decent wage. Yeah, go on. He's the only janitor I'd be fed up to. See, we're a good, kind-hearted boss that's going to run this hospital into the ground for the sake of its staff. Yeah, I kind of got to put the research department in, haven't I? Oh, this is a challenge, Shep. Oh, this pole is very dirty. Okay. Research room. New drugs and cures are invented or improved in the research room. It's a vital part. Please tell me that's still recording. Nice. It's a vital part of your hospital and will do wonders for your cure percentages. The research room requires a doctor with research qualifications. Telegram. After visiting your hospital, the Minister of Health. I'll tell you what, mate. I can't fucking read today. Telegram. After visiting your hospital, the Minister for Health remarked, "What a storming hospital. When I'm next seriously ill, take me there. You've been awarded with a cash grant of 4,000. Your reputation in the community has been boosted. You're about halfway to winning the level. Let's see if we can get a doctor with a research skill. It looks like a light bulb. This is our man, we'll put him in. He's the guy with the plan. Tapping away on his keyboard. He's the doctor that never gets bored. I'm sorry, I'll stop. We'll find somewhere that'll fit. There we go. It's like tongue clinic and everything. Right, let's see. Do we have a... Is this research? Status, chart, policy, research. Okay, we're actually researching, that's fine. Look at this guy, squeaking around. Yep, I know, we need to build that. So let's see if we can purchase additional land. There you go. That was easy. Oh, where was that? Was that above? Nice. So we need to hire an extra doctor because you can hear him shouting out. But what we also need to do now is build a treatment room. All that business right now. He's either leaving or going to sit on his bench. Oh, he's going for a shit. That's what he's going for. Oh yes. Yes. I mean, look at the lack of privacy given to you by those toilets. That's just mean. People are incredibly annoyed at the way I run my hospital. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Okay. So, at the minute, we're kind of on a sit and wait situation. So as the game progresses, you want to try and hire doctors or nurses, etc., who actually have qualifications in the first place. That just makes things a little easier for you. We don't care about it. What's the... I don't even know how you check the win criteria. Man, that's so weird. I knew that this was the next song. Like, that's how much I've played this game. Right, so now we have another thing to consider. This room here, this general diagnosis, this GP's office, sorry, has a queue. It's only 3 people, but that takes time. So this person is waiting for us to build some more diagnosis facilities. But yeah, so we can now consider, do we go and build another GP's office? See how that queue is building up? That doctor's going to get more and more tired. So right next to here, we'll go diagnosis, GP's office, and we'll build an extra one to take the pressure off. Okay, so it asked for a nurse. So whenever you hear it start shouting out nurse required or doctor required, sometimes they're just on a break and they'll be back in a sec. But if you've got enough money, have an extra doctor and wait for the extra people to come in. So if there are any other sim games you want me to play, I own quite a few. I do try to only play games that I legitimately own. Probably shouldn't admit that on YouTube, but unless it can't physically be purchased, I'll get a copy of it where possible. And just to prove that I own this game, 1 second. Even though I'm running this emulated through DOSBox, here is the game with the disc inside. So yes, the lovely Theme Hospital. What do you think, Pac-Man Ghost? Oh, he's gone all purple. A VIP. The Mayor of Greater Trumpton. Yeah, we'll invite him, it's fine. Let's put some more chairs down, shall we? And we'll do a new vending machine as well. So sometimes in these narrow corridors you can squeeze benches in, but it generally has to be at least 2 squares across. But you can often get them opposite each other, or just make a waiting area like I did in the first one. Again, if you haven't seen episode 1, do so now. If you're still watching at this point, fucking thanks, man. That's awesome. 19 patients to go. We have the Slack Tongue Clinic. Okay, so I'm going to build this. Not like that, I'm not. I'm going to build this and this. Oh my. Clinic. Slack Tongue Clinic. This quite literally freaked me out as a kid. I hated it. Hopefully you'll see why. Slack Tongue Clinic. Patients diagnosed in the GP's office with slack tongue will be sent to this clinic for treatment. The doctor will use a piece of high-tech machinery to extend the tongue and snip it off, thus returning the patient to normal good health. The slack tongue requires any doctor, and it needs maintenance every so often. No problem. That's fine. He's our research guy, so we need to keep him happy. While we're waiting for someone to turn up for the slack tongue clinic, I will build a bench or two. Boop, 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 boop. So, yeah, I think the rooms, I mentioned in the last one, I wish they'd been colour coordinated differently. They are colour coordinated, as you can see here. But it's just not the way I would look, okay? People are, I assume, this room, but it looks like they're queuing for the radiator. Must be cold here. I fucking love this one, though. Again, I know I said, hop! Oh! It's fine, hold on. Don't know why these guys are standing up. Are they waiting for more? Again, run it in. Oh, this person needs a fucking shat. Oh, come on. I was really hoping to show you guys a little bit of the slack tongue. I've got like 11 minutes left. Ah! Here it is. Here's our moment. Alright, I'll just hang around here there, maybe. Okay, yeah, so this genuinely freaked me out when I was younger. It still does to this day.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Just the way the tongue drops. Anyway, so all we got to do now is what did it say? Increase the value of the hospital. Easy to increase the value of the hospital. Maps, buy this. 3/4 of the way to winning the level. It lied to me. Hospital value's going up, that's fine.
Nurse required in ward.
Come back. Look at these rats. Boom! Then that means more people can enter the hospital. Well, not more, but they're getting quicker. Making all that money back.
Attending psychiatry, please. We apologise for the amount of litter.
Yep, you clean up that banana. Get it? You just mop that banana away. That's how that works.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Oh, get wrecked! Oh. Boom! Oh no!
Apologise for the amount of litter.
Dang. Keep your balance above 10,000 whilst making sure your hospital is running effectively. Alright then. Effectively, efficiently. Oh, he's thinking of quitting. Just pay him off, it's fine. I don't know how you see the... Oh. Hey, there you go. I was about to shoot that fucking rat as well.
Dear Smee, you've been vastly successful during your tenure at this hospital. To this end, we predict great things for you and would like to offer you a position some elsewhere. The salary would be $28,334. That's total, that's not annual. And we think you'd love the new challenge it will pose. Would you like a position at large, Chester?
Hey, you damn right I would. But that's for another video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, it's right there somewhere. I don't know. Maybe here. Maybe it's slightly over my face, actually. There's a button. Just please consider it. Subscribe, like, comment, share, everything you do for all the other YouTubers. I don't know why I've got finger guns. But thank you. And if you're still here, honestly, that's awesome. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.